Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Happy Wednesday.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking,
And
leaving
it is
us
day
nothing
game
but
here
clear
at
skies
Dodger
over
Stadium.
Dodger Stadium
Trying to get our
in
97th
LA.
win in
Today,
Walker
getaway
Buehler
day here
will
in
be
this
on
three-game
the mound
series
as it's
between the St.
we're
Louis
trying to get our
Cardinals
97th win.
and the
We're
Los
96 and 20
Angeles
against
Dodgers.
the Cardinals team is really
Dodgers
struggling.
aim to notch their
Cody
seventh
Bellinger will be
win
in
in a
today's
row
starting
right
lineup.
after
Yesterday
this.
he hit his 25th home run. Hernandez back in the lineup. Seager getting the day off. Before we have a regular off day tomorrow. 1.72 ERA, 152 innings of work. Hits given up 10, strikeouts 122. Walker Buehler has thrown a lot of strikeouts this season. As here comes Jose Martinez to step into the box. He's had a good series, had an alright game yesterday. This is going to go straight up the middle, and Hernandez throwing over to first for the first out of the top of the first. Good way to start the game. And here comes Colton Wong. This would be a season sweep if we could do it against the Cardinals. 1-0 count. And one, not that good of a pitch, but still got into the zone.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone
strike two, Colton Wong taking it for a strike. Throwing that two-seam away, trying to get his 123rd strike of the year, the first one of the day. And it will happen right there to Colton Wong. So that's the first K of the day for Buehler. Probably and hopefully one of many. And here comes David Freese. Has not done a lot in this series, hitting 272. On the season, strike one high. Gotta challenge David Freese. Since he has done nothing in this series, it's our time to kind of attack him a little bit as this is hit, and then we'll go foul. An 8-pitch inning from Buehler, hopefully. 0-2 count to Freese. And got him with the strikeout inside. Let's go. So 2 Ks for Buehler with a ground out to Hernandez, looking good. That's a good way to start this game. And Michael Wacha
is on the mound for the Cardinals.
3.90 ERA, 131.2 innings, 1 out, and he'll be at 132. So here we go. Wacha with the first one to Taylor for ball. Strike one. All right. Strike one to Wacha. I mean, strike one to Taylor. Misread the ball, I guess. 1 to Taylor. 2 with the fastball inside.
They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find
ball one. There we go.
1-2, kind of par for
1-2. That's the first ball. Another circle change pitcher yesterday, Jack Flaherty. He had a circle change, or was that on Monday's game? I can't remember, but one of the pitchers had a circle change, and he was filthy. So hopefully we could change that up in today's game. 2-2 count. Taylor, easy play into shortstop, hold DeYoung with the throw. Good throw. As Carpenter and Wilson Contreras are still working in the AAA. I really want to go check and see how Wilson Contreras is doing. If they have a game in Oklahoma City, and if he's starting, it'd be his 3rd game there. The first game, it looked like he was doing really good. He had like a 333 average, but like I said, it might take 2 weeks, a month before they even get called back up, especially Matt Carpenter. I'm more like I said in yesterday's video, I'm really looking to see how Wilson Contreras is, because we need him. Like I said, I feel like we really don't need Matt Carpenter, as Paul Orlando is his replacement for now, who is on the bench in today's game. Rocky Gale right now is Wilson Contreras' replacement, but Wilson Contreras will probably be back up in the majors. I don't know about Matt Carpenter. He's a free agent after this year, and, you know, maybe he wasn't meant for that big trade with David Freese in it. Like I said, I should have, that's popped up, I should have asked the Cardinals for Colton Wong, because I know how good of a player he is, as Harrison Bader's going to come and get the play. And no hits in their first inning. And here comes one and only Paul Goldschmidt, hitting 294 for the Cardinals. Strike one. All right. 0-1 to Goldschmidt, hitting 4th. Cutter, strike 2.
This is what
0-2 to Goldschmidt.
Another 0-2 count. Really
Slider fouled off. Good swing right there from Goldschmidt, because not a lot of people are able to touch that slider. 0-2.
One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job
One.
so far.
I'm in another strikeout for Buehler. I was gonna say 1-2 because usually Goldschmidt's taking those. So here comes Ozuna, who he's in his free agent year as well. 251, and that's strike one on this season. His age is up there. Ozuna is not getting any younger in the majors. And Buehler, strike two. Knuckle curve. Trying to get another strikeout here. Slider fouled off. Again, that slider is not working. That slider has not worked with a strikeout yet. Let's go back to the knuckle curve on Ozuna. Fouled off. 0-2. 0-2 count to Ozuna, trying to strike him out. Got him with the slider on the low of the zone. That's his 4th K of the game. Racking them up early is Walker Buehler. You know, in one of these games this year against the Cardinals, Rich Hill threw 16 strikeouts. So we kind of know that our pitchers like Buehler, Hill, Kershaw, and even Arias can really do good against this Cardinals team. If Hill could throw 16 strikeouts, Buehler could throw like 20 or like a lot, as it's an 0-2 count. Could be young, and that's another strikeout, 5th one of the day, as that's in the top of the 2nd. Looking good as here comes JT.
Justin Turner. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300.
Hitting 4th.
So clearly he's been a productive
Walker to
player
Turner.
with the bat in his hand so far. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a call.
I can't believe I let that go. That maybe would have been one to crush.
Right down the middle of the plate. For him to
1-1.
take that pitch looking,
That probably would have been one to crush. I think I missed it. 1-1 count. And strike 2 with the circle change. That was kind of really unfortunate, like, circumstance right there. Fouled off 1-2.
The 1-2.
2 to Turner. And striked out with the inside fastball. So Waka gets his first K, and here comes Cody Bellinger. 2 for 6 in this series with 2 home runs. Had a walk-off on Monday, had a home run in yesterday's ball game. And now swinging in strike 1. Looking to get his 3rd one of the series. If he gets his 3rd one, that's his 26th on the season. He is killing it. 0-1 to Bellinger. 1-1. Playing first base. Played a lot of right field in this series, more than he usually does. 1-1 count to Bellinger. Fouled off. I was hoping I'd be able to get a home run on that one. 1-2. Hitting 280. This is popped up and an easy play for Weeders.
Waits on it. 2 gone.
That is frustrating. That was a pitch to maybe smack a dinger out of here. And here comes Jock Peterson, who actually leads the Dodgers in home runs. 1 for 8 in this series with 26 home runs on the year. Not having a good series, but you know, he has and continuing to hit home runs for the Dodgers, so that's a good thing. Bellinger and him are fighting to see who could end the season with more home runs. Chris Taylor was in the fight for a very long time with Jock Peterson, but for some reason, ever since the All-Star break, it's been kind of quiet for CT3. 1-2 fouled off.
Down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
1-2 to Peterson.
The 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It's very rare to have Wednesday day games here, but we had one last week in Denver, and now we have one here. As this is rifled to left field. Will this be gone? Jock Peterson with number 27 on this season. You know, Jock's kind of a sleeper. I've been sleeping on him all season. Like, I don't talk much about Jock, He's really helping this team out to make a 1-0 second home run of the series. Like, I need to give this dude some more credit as here comes Hernandez hitting 220 with 2 outs. Jock Peterson has done a lot for us in this year as that gets past Goldschmidt and Wong for a base hit for Hernandez. Hernandez turning it up, man. And here comes Verdugo. He's kind of struggling. Hitting 265, but he has not been hot for a long time. Walker with pitch number 1, and that's a ball. That's why he's hitting 8 in this game. And if Seager was in, Verdugo would still be hitting 8. That's how bad he's struggling. 1-0. Gets through, and that will drop. And I'm not going to send Hernandez, and they throw to second and safe. That was a close one. And here comes Walker Buehler. Has 3 RBIs on the season. He can swing the bat, hitting with a 96 batting average, but he can swing the bat with those 3 RBIs.
But now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
0-1.
He's set the 0-1. And a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hernandez over at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down.
And 1 to Buehler.
Dodgers pitcher
2 with the
trying to deal
fastball.
with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Hernandez, Verdugo on.
To a team than watching the
Broken bat, easy play for Walker to just throw that ball over the first, and that will end this inning as we score 1 thanks to Jock Peterson's solo shot.
But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this.
Jock ain't letting those pitches are messed up get away. As here comes Matt Wieters hitting 195, hitting 7th. Who is hitting lower than Matt Wieters with the 197? Like, I mean 195 average. Like, I wonder who. And even if the 8th hole hitter's not hitting lower, like that's just crazy. That's strike 2.
Now it's 0-2.
2-seam away. See if we can get the strikeout here. Ball 1. Good eye.
Boy, it's hard to sit.
About time somebody uses their eye on this team. It feels like no one has really taken a ball, but that's 1-2 right there. 2-2. Come on, Ump. You got to give me that call. 2-2 count the Wieters. Got him with the fastball. He just looked at it. 6th strikeout of the day for Walker Buehler. Looking to get his 17th win. And here comes Harrison Bader. He's 2 for 8 in this series. And he's hitting 250 and he's hitting 8th. Interesting move by the Cardinals manager. That's strike 1.
For the National League lead in that category. 0-1 the count.
0-1 to Bader. 0-2 with the knuckle curve. Filthy stuff. Going back with the knuckle curve, but away.
Not very many confident swings
Ball.
by this team up there.
1-2. This ump.
Right now, but in front of the plate. Lots
Man,
of
this
swings,
ump,
lots
what
of
is he
misses,
doing
a
to
lot of
us?
ugly
1-2
at-bats for
count.
this team right now.
Popped up, and that will get the out.
Crawford is there for it.
Crawford, easy play.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in now, Michael Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0.
Michael Walker's up the bat.
First pitch coming, here it is.
30 pitches right here for Buehler. Strike 1. And I wish we'd get a little ground out here to make Buehler's pitch count go lower, because the strikeouts are fun and all, but
now the slider gets called in the bottom
it's
part
kind
of
of
the
nice
zone.
to just get an easy ground out to the pitcher. But 0-2 to Walker.
I think at the very least you got to work this pitch.
Strike 3 with the cutter. 7th one already for Buehler in the top of the 3rd.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Alright, base hit for Taylor. Tried to extend it into double, but they got that ball in pretty quick as here comes Austin Barnes, who's 0 for 1.
He didn't miss it.
First pitch on its way.
Foul ball.
And this will be fouled away. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Waka a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the
1 to
0-1.
Barnes. Strike 2
Below
with the
zone, a
curve.
swing and a miss.
Way out of the zone and a really bad swing right there. Just don't know what I was doing. 0-2. Fouled off. All right. 0-2 to Barnes. 0-1 in the game.
Ready with another 0-2.
1-2.
Chase, it's 1-2.
Cutter. That was a good cut. That was a very good cut right there. 1-2. Another great cutter from Waka. And Barnes is barely getting contact on that one. 1-2. Throw over. 1-2 to Barnes, and that's gonna be robbed of a hit. DeYoung, what a play! What a play from DeYoung, being able to hop up and get that out. And here comes Crawford. 0-1. Not having a good series. I really feel like he's been slowing down in the month of August.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
Ball
pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Crawford, if he gets under the gap, Taylor's scoring. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Now a swing and a miss, and I
Darn
don't
it.
think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit down the line at
Foul
first,
ball.
but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
2 balls and 2
Great
strikes
take.
to Crawford.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was
2-2.
trying
Taylor
to
at
get him to chase
first.
up above the
Taylor
zone.
running.
He's running.
Crawford, that will
And there's a
poke a
line
base hit and
to left field.
close play at third,
Throw
and
third.
Taylor will be
And
safe.
he's
So
safe.
we get
Guys,
DeYoung
that's
to
an
move over to
excellent
the second
hitting
base
right
bag.
there.
And
Good
Crawford
changeup
just
down and
seeing
away.
that hole and
Gives most
poking in
batters
through the
problems.
left side of the
We're
infield.
trying to think the other way. From an
Great job right
offensive
there from
standpoint.
Crawford, and here comes
Excellent
Justin
job.
Turner, who struck out in his last at bat, and his first pitch he saw was a
Into the
hanging
box
curve,
now, Justin Turner.
and I just took it.
Come up empty
'cause
there
I-
as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I don't know why. I just took it. 0-2 to Turner. If Turner don't get an RBI in this game, or hit a home run, or do something productive for the offense,
The
that
0-2
hanging
home.
curve is going to be
A
the
swing
one
and a
what
miss.
I
He
really
offered
doubt
it
is.
a ball way
That's a strikeout
outside
right
the
there.
strike
Second
zone
K of
for
the
out number
game
2.
for Waka. Comes against
Stepping
Turner, and
into the
here comes
box,
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
maybe he'll put one in the stands
Prior
here.
to the at-bat, a check
Throw over
on
first.
Runners back.
Sometimes, you know, every at bat I'd love Bellinger to hit a bomb, but now like hit one to the gap. That's all what I'm asking. Nothing big, just get a runner in.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1 to Bellinger.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-0 count to Bellinger. 2-0.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together
Peterson
here
on
quick
deck.
because he's
So
got
no
two
matter
guys
what,
on
you
already.
have a home run
He's
hitter up
starting to
in
lose
the
location
next
of that
two
strike
batters.
zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swinging a ball,
Foul
line
ball
down
from
in the left
Bellinger.
field corner. But this will be
50th
foul.
pitch for Waka coming to Bellinger right about now. Right about now. There we go.
The set and the 2-1.
3-1. Great take, and Jock Peterson's on deck getting ready. Probably has the donut off the bat and ready to go.
3-1,
2-1 to Bellinger, and that's going to be right back to the young right there.
And the
Darn
two-out
it.
threat will not come to pass.
Darn it.
Stepping
0
up
for 2 is
now,
Bellinger, and
Jose
here comes
Back
Martinez.
to the top of the lineup.
0 for
They're
1.
Still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt
Strike
about
one.
that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy
Rounded out in his
He's
last
looked
debut.
great so far.
He has, but we'll see
On
if
at
this
a time.
second trip through the order changes
Cutter away.
anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make
Foul ball,
in
okay.
the middle innings of this game.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
You see him high in his hands. See if he can get the strikeout. Got him.
He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
8K for Buehler.
Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report.
You know, and the crazy thing when Rich Hill did do his 16 strikeout game against this team is that he don't have heat like Buehler and Arias. Like, he just has the light little stuff, throws it low as this is belted to right field, and Verdugo will be on the move for the second out of the top of the 4th. But, like, you know, he don't have that lightning stuff. He just has Rich Hill stuff, and Rich Hill threw 16 strikeouts. Yes, they didn't have David Freese at the time, and wow, taking a big hack right there, swinging really early. As long as we could get David Freese to fish around and not do too hot against us, then we could win this game. 1-1.
I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look
count to David Freese. And David Freese will poke one to right field, and Verdugo will be there.
And he'll get
then the inning.
Plenty of time to put this one away. And
all right, well, Jock's getting ready to hit here.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense as this game goes on.
All right, here comes Peterson, 1 for 1, and taking ball 1.
Close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Don't want to give Peterson anything to hit. He can hit the off speed and he can hit the fast stuff. 1-0 count, and now a foul ball. Got in on my hands. 1-1 to Peterson.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Comes the pitch. Foul ball. If I would have got a good swing time, I'm pretty sure that would have been another home run from Jock. If I could have got into that one. 1-2.
And he'll lay
2-1. 2-2.
It's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
2-2 count to Peterson. And in his hands, and that'll pop us up. That's an easy play for Colton Wong.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Easy play for Wong. And here comes Alex. I mean, no.
Showed some pretty good range.
He's coming up shortstop. Hernandez, 1 for 1 with the single. Got it past Goldschmidt and Wong in his last debut. Has a home run in this series, so he's had a pretty good series against St. Louis. 1-1.
In the dirt that time for a ball.
Hernandez don't get a lot of playing time, but when he does, sometimes he executes in the game, but sometimes he sucks. And today, 1 for 1, got a base hit, and in this series, he's done pretty good as that's to Wong, and Wong will throw him out. But this series, you know, he's hit a home run. He's being a little productive. Like, he's doing what I would need him to do. Is here comes Verdugo, who's also 1 for 1 with the base hit.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
With the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Verdugo can launch balls out of the stadium, or the right field, or left.
Not only does he have
1 for 1. He is in a cold streak though, and now strike 1. That fastball looks juicy.
And base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page.
Strike 2 to Verdugo with the circle change.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2 to Verdugo. The pitch from Walker strikes me out. Darn it. Ah, that's frustrating. All right.
Welcome back, Heidi Watney.
Just Taylor over there looking to see what he could do. He's kind of probably bored.
In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here.
Here comes Paul Goldschmidt, top of the 5th.
Really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any
way with the fastball inside.
Rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments.
The stuff inside Goldschmidt, I'm pretty sure we could win this battle.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Wow, 1-1.
A strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
All right, can't be giving them these bad calls. 42 pitches for Buehler. Strike. I mean, pitch count pretty low.
1 and 2.
So
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
1-2. Fastball back inside the Goldschmidt and got him with the fastball. Let's go. I think that's the second two-seamer. I've got Goldschmidt with his Mr. Buehler is second in ERA leaders. And here comes Ozuna for strike one. Walker Buehler used to be first. 0-1 count to Ozuna. Slider, strike two.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
6 balls in total in this game.
So far. You could just see he's
0-2.
awful confident, attacking.
Got him with the fastball. 10th K of the game for Buehler.
Looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So
and here comes Paul DeYoung.
Marcelo Ozuna goes down for out
0 for 1.
in the top
And the knuckle curve is strike one.
But it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. DeYoung.
0-1 to DeYoung.
25-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the
0-2.
2015
Man, I was hoping when I threw that pitch, I was thinking, man, he could pull it the other way and get a base hit. 0-2.
He has a lot of time to
Fouled
get
off.
his tool set ironed out.
All right, 50 pitches for Buehler, and here we go, trying to strike him out, trying to get our 11th K of the day with Walker. Let's go. Let's go. Halfway home in this game. 11 Ks for Buehler. This is a brilliant game for Walker Buehler. Man, all right, 0-1 to Buehler. And that's strike one.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Michael Wacha, his pitch count's up in 64. I don't even know the highest pitch count Buehler has had this season. I really don't. I don't know if he's even thrown into the 100s. He's at like 53 now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-2 to Buehler. 1-2.
Waste pitch there. 1-2.
Buehler likes to hit a little bit sometimes too. Just a little bit, not too much, but he tries. 1-2 up at the plate. And striked out Buehler. There's been a lot of Ks in this game. That's Walker's 4th. This game's kind of reminded me of the Monday night's game where Carlos Martinez threw a lot of strikeouts and Arias threw very little. Like the roles have kind of reversed in this game. Buehler has thrown a lot of Ks and Walker has thrown 4. One more strikeout for Buehler and he's thrown a dozen. If we get that strikeout. 1-0. 1-1 to Taylor. Has a single in his last at bat.
1-1 home.
Walker with the 1-1 pitch, and that's 2-1.
After ball number 2.
I feel like it's been a while since Chris Taylor has gone yard.
It's like he feels he can't
2-1
throw the ball right
to
by
Taylor.
it right now.
Fouled off, 2-2.
Fouled away.
3-2, great take. Austin Barnes on deck. 7 home runs for Barnes, 33 RBIs, and a really good batting average, 3-2. That's a ground ball. Paul DeYoung, easy play. You know, and I really feel like the league has figured out Chris Taylor, because Chris Taylor wasn't this hot for a while. I mean, he was hot for a long time. The All-Star break came around, and I've noticed he's kind of slowing down. I'm pretty sure he's out. Yeah, he's out. Good thing I didn't challenge. But you know, ever since the All-Star break, Chris Taylor's been kind of figured out. And I think the only reason why I feel like this, because the pitchers used to throw sliders straight down the middle to Taylor, and Taylor would get a hold of it. Yes, that was a cutter, but it has the same like action as a slider, and it goes away. And maybe I'm just saying that maybe the slider and the cutter, if you know players have cutters against Taylor, throw that away. And Chris Taylor is gonna be grounding out or hitting balls to right field. He ain't gonna be blasting them over to left field like he was when he was hitting bombs. 1-1 to Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 in this game. Not having a good game so far. Now 1-2 with the curve.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all
Hit
day.
into center field, and that's not an easy play for Harrison Bader. Alright, well, let's go to the 6th inning as Austin Barnes goes 0 for 3 with the fly out to center. And here comes Matt Wieters.
He starts off the
in his last debut, he struck him out.
And
And that's strike 1 here. Struck out the side in the last inning for Buehler. Wieters' last last at bat took a really good ball. That's a ball. But with that ball, I really felt like it was a strike. I threw the cutter inside, and the ump said it was a ball. So 1-2. There we go. All right, now we're going to throw the cutter inside. Here we go. 1-2 pitch. Cutter inside. Got him with that time. Can't believe he swung because that one he took earlier, that's a dozen strikeouts for Buehler. But the one he swung at earlier, and he took, it was in the same location. So just, I guess, I confused him a little bit as this is a maybe don't be a base hit. No, Crawford got him. 92 speed, very, very quick. But you got to believe in your infield. As Crawford gets that out, and here comes Michael Walker. 0 for 1. 57 pitches for Buehler.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner
for strike one. To Walker. Ground ball, foul.
But this will wind up a foul ball.
Cutter inside the hands. 2. Got him with the cutter. 13 strikeouts for Walker Buehler. Michael Walker can't believe it, but I can. Dominic Leon Warman in the bullpen for the Cardinals. All right, pitch to Brandon Crawford. Strike one got me to go. 1 for 2 with the single to left earlier in the game. Fouled off 0-2.
Little guessing game.
All right, okay. All right, 0-2 to Crawford. Today's been a good day for this team. The offense has been quiet, but the pitching has been electric. Hopefully the offense can get some runs on the board. I know we have one, but what's that done to do is Wieters is done a gather, throw over. Man, and this is where I got to make the decision. Buehler's pitch count's low. But we've had these moments before with Buehler. We had one in DC a couple weeks ago. But I'm not trying to bring up what I'm trying to say here, because I don't want to jinx it, because that's a base hit for JT. But do I pull Buehler? Do I pull him and make the bullpen try and get what I'm trying to get here? Or do I try and make Buehler throw a complete game shutout and something else?
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, you just don't say it in baseball. When the moment might happen. 1-0 count to Bellinger. 0 for 2. Hit the left field, and that's going to be an easy ground ball to left field for Bellinger to just, good job, get a base hit. Keeping that average good. And here comes Jock Peterson, Mr. 1 for 2, hit a home run earlier in this one, and that's the only reason why we have a run. Walker to Peterson, and that one, foul ball. But if I would have got a good swing, it probably would have been 4-0 Dodgers off of a freaking no doubt home run from Peterson. 0-1. Here comes the pitch from Walker. Ball 1.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1 to Peterson. 87 pitches for Walker.
They haven't been able to crack the code on their
1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2.
This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1-2.
Lifted
That's going to be lifted.
On the move is Ozuna.
You might as well run, guys. Peterson on the way to third. Bellinger on the way to home. Close play at home, probably. That's going to be a triple for Jock Peterson. Let's go. We'll take it. 2-run triple for Peterson. And that will bring him Dominic Grant. It's actually Grant. Man, good job for Jock Peterson, pretty much being the offensive circumstance. Hernandez, and he will hit one straight up the middle. That will bring in Jock, so Hernandez helping Jock Peterson out with RBIs. That's a sacrifice. And it's 4-0. Good job from Hernandez right there, being productive. I love it. And here comes Alex Verdugo, who's 1 for 2. Alright, here comes the pitch from Grant to Verdugo. Strike 1 with the Falcon voltage change.
This guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was
1-1.
trigger no matter what.
A ball and a
4-0. Jock with a 2-run triple. And then Hernandez with a sacrifice. At least Hernandez is helping Jock out. Trying not to make it look like Jock's doing all the work with the offense. As it's a 1-2 count to Verdugo. Fouled off. 2-seam dropped. If that was a 4-seam, I'm pretty sure I would have got struck out. But he don't have. Oh yeah, he does. I was gonna say he don't have a 4-seam, but he actually does.
If he goes even higher with this next pitch.
This is
hit the left field. No, Ozuna has it. All right, well that was in the inning, and let's go to the top of the 7th. 3-0. And with those runs on the board now, it's all Buehler from here. It's all Buehler from here, strike 1.
This one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to
0-1. The crowd is getting into the game.
So hopefully this leadoff guy, the right guy at the right spot to get
Ball
something
1.
going.
1-1 count to Jose Martinez. 0 for 2. 2-1.
Misses inside with the fastball.
Darn it. All right.
I appreciate the fact that he's making
2-1 count to Martinez.
Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Strike 2.
Fouled away.
Strike 2 to Jose Martinez. 2-2 count. Got him with the strikeout. Slider away, got him. 14th K of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command.
Good pitch right there from Walker. All right, here comes Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now.
65th pitch of the game for Buehler. It's going to be fouled off.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Going back with the fastball. Same spot with Buehler. Buehler to Wong. Strike 2.
Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound.
0-2 pitch, 2-seam away, low. Got him with the 2-seam away. Oh my goodness. All right, 15th K of the day for Walker Buehler. David Freese. We're 7 outs away from a little something. Strike 1 to David Freese. 0-1 count to Freese. Foul ball.
It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a
0-2 in the top of the 7th. 2 outs and fouled off with 70 pitches from Buehler right now.
2 out, nobody on.
70 pitches. Trying to strike him out with 71. The pitch. Foul ball.
Count remains at 0-2.
Foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to
cutter low.
Right there.
See if we can get him to swing. Barnes block and throw to first.
He might not
Ball
get
1.
another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm asking the catcher for a recommendation pitch. Got him with the fastball. Let's go. Striking out David Freese. That's the 16th strikeout of the day. I'm not worried about the strikeouts anymore. I'm worried about something else. Can we do it?
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has,
Buehler trying to get his arm back into rest.
He's been exciting to watch.
Back into rest would be Buehler's arm if we could get it there. Strike 2 to Walker Buehler.
Look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Somebody warming in the bullpen.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Last time Walker Buehler got close to a no-hitter, I'm going to say it, was in DC in the top of the 7th. I mean in the bottom of the 7th. Matt Wieters took him deep. No, not Matt Wieters. Matt Adams took him deep for a 2-run home run. And that's what made Buehler lose the game. Hopefully I did not just jinx it by saying we are very, very close to a no-hitter. We're 6 outs away with Buehler. I hope I did not just jinx it, because if I did, I would be crushed. And I just had to let you know that that's where we were last close with a no-hitter with Buehler. Now I'm going to shut up about it, and hopefully he pitches it. Should be 1-1. Yep. 5-2 in Houston, so Colorado gets a win. 1-1 count to Taylor. Strike 2 with the Volkage change. 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Russ and Martin, I just saw on the bottom of the screen. 2 home runs today for the Cubs. 8 and 9 as this is hit to Young, and that's an easy play.
And there are 2 away now.
And here comes the one and only Austin Barnes. 0 for 3. Having a rough day, hitting in the second spot. Higher in the lineup, Barnes is all right. Lower in the lineup, that's where he does most of his work, as this is a strike 1. All right.
The 0-1 on its way.
Grant, foul ball.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
0-2 count, and an easy play maybe for Wong. Wong with a nice throw. Got Barnes, and Buehler is ready to go. Back out on the mound to see Goldschmidt. 0 for 2, 2 Ks for Goldschmidt, and here comes the first one. Strike 1, swinging at first pitch. Alright, 0-1 count to Goldschmidt. A foul off. Okay, 0-2. 76th pitch of the game for Buehler. Strike them out. 17th K for Buehler. Alright. And here comes Marcelo Zuna, 0 for 2 as well. Struck out twice, and that's strike 1. Cutter away. Let's see if we can get him fishing. 0-1 count. 0-2. Wow. Going back with the slider. Slider away. If he's going to throw at the cutter away, let's throw it with the slider. Change it up a little bit. Foul ball. Foul ball to Buehler. I mean, foul ball.
The 0-2 once more.
0-2 pitch. Got him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Another K for Buehler.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
80 pitches for Buehler, and the Young's coming up.
And they're down to their final 4 outs.
Ball 1. 51,067 people here.
But they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Strike 1, 1-1.
Then who knows what could happen.
Count even now at 1-1.
82 pitches for Buehler. 2-1.
But he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at bat.
Strike 2 with the 2-seam fastball.
He's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2 to DeYoung. Got him with the strikeout. That will end the inning. 19 Ks for Buehler. Oh my God. The pitch count is up there. It's pretty high. Dominic Leone. 86 pitches for Buehler. My grandpa kind of scared guys when he was like, "What's going on here?" Just messing around with me, as this is a base hit, and Goldschmidt with a play. Alright, we got Turner. Well, we had Crawford, now Turner, and then Bellinger. Crawford over 4.
First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
1-0 count to Turner. 1-1 with the 2-seam away. Wade Davis got the save against Houston. 1-1 to Turner. Strike 2, cutter away.
On that swing, and he's down 1-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1-2 to Turner. Strike them out with a freaking slider. That was a terrible swing. I'm very disappointed and very mad about that one. 1 for 3 is Bellinger. No home run in this game. Maybe come right now.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Hit the left field, carrying Ozuna on the run, and Ozuna's gonna get. All right, top of the ninth. Fasten those seatbelts. Weeders, Bader, and a pitch hitter. 191 average. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Here we go. 87th pitch, top of the ninth. Buehler, strike one.
Ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
0-1 pitch to Weeders. Two-seam away. Strike two. That's the first pitch away from Weeders all game. So that probably really messed him up. Maybe made him mad, because I'm pretty sure he's expecting the heat inside as he fouls that one off. Knuckle curve. Down in the zone. Got him. 20 Ks for Buehler. All right, that's the 20th K for Buehler in today's game. And here comes Harrison Bader. I think the MLB record is actually 21 strikeouts. Max Scherzer was able to do that a long time ago. And now Buehler, 0-1 count the hater. Strike two.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're throwing heat. 93rd pitch. Foul ball.
That's not the case here. Still has really
Foul
nice
ball.
on that
A
slider.
100 on the gun. Throwing 100 hopefully again. Got him with 100.
So now he's 1 out away from
94th pitch of the game, 21st strikeout, matching that number on his back. 21 Ks. Yadier Molina is the batter that comes down to history. All right. 245 average. It up and an easy play, and that is a perfect game plus no hitter for Walker Buehler. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. We've been so close with Buehler. That's the second one this season. We got it done with Kershaw and Buehler. But this one, to me, for some reason, feels way better than the Kershaw one. Man, can't believe it. Walker Buehler, 21 strikeouts, 94 pitches, no walks, no hits, and it was just unbelievable. Best game probably ever on this channel. Best game Buehler will probably have at the end of this season. I said everyone that Buehler would probably throw one. I don't know about anybody else on the team. Maybe Arias, but Kershaw and Buehler with no hits. Man, let's go. Walker Buehler, what a day. 21 Ks, no hits. Man, tomorrow's a day off for us on the squad. That's gonna feel really good. We just get to celebrate this. No, and the perfect game. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'm so happy for Jock for getting that home run, because I was worried if we wouldn't have been able to score, then what? But we got 4 runs, 1 in the second, 3 in the 6th, and the last out in the top of the 9th was a pop-up to Hernandez. And so yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. That's a no for Walker frickin' Buehler.